Bryan Bryan College Lions. Bryan coming into the contest tonight, 14-7 on the season, 11-6 in conference play. Taking a look at starters for the visiting Bryan Lions. From Chattanooga, Tennessee, a freshman guard, 5'11", number 1, Ian Johnson. 5'9", junior guard from Nashville, Tennessee, number 2, Gene Holmes. A junior guard, 6'2", from Lebanon, Tennessee, number 22, Noah Molaski. 6'6", junior at center from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, number 35, Brandon Thomas. And at forward, a 6'8", senior from Rutledge, Tennessee, number 51, Justin Warner. Head coach Dan Rekosecki at his 18th season at the helm. Please forgive me if I got his name wrong. Don Rekoski. Head coach Richard Morgan in his 13th season at the helm for the homestanding Bluefield University Rams. At guard, the senior standout, number 2, 5'8", senior from Norfolk, Virginia, Jeremiah Jenkins. At forward, a junior from Columbus, Ohio, 6'4", forward, number 11, Rob Littlejohn. At guard, the three-point specialist, 6'7", senior from Fairmont, West Virginia, number 14, Brandon Shields. At center and forward, the fifth-year senior from Wendell, North Carolina, 6'7", number 15, Volante Carroll. And at guard, senior from Charlotte, North Carolina, 6'2", number 23, Omega Stitt. Jumping for the Lions, number 51, Justin Warner, 6'8". He'll be jumping with 6'7", 6'8", Volante Carroll. Volante sporting the new hairdo tonight. Rams wearing their home whites, red numerals, blue trim. Visiting Lions, red uniforms, white trim. Good attendance tonight here on Faculty Appreciation Night here in the Dome. Going to be recognizing players who made the Dean's List and President's List, respectively, for the Rams here at halftime. We'll try to get those names for you as we get further into the broadcast. Joey Jarvis with you. Thanks for tuning in this evening. Good turnout here tonight for this men's contest. Bluefield trying to get back on the winning side. 10-6 in conference play. Bryan comes in 11-6. So an all-important matchup as we get down the stretch. Carroll getting ready to jump with Warner. And the tip controlled by Bluefield. Jenkins will get it to start things off. Man-to-man defense for the Lions. Carroll with the screen. Jenkins to Shields, 3. In and out, no good. Carroll fights for it, gets the offensive rebound. 3 from Jenkins off the board, off the glass, no good. Shields with a good offensive board. Back-to-back offensive rebounds for the Rams to start off. Carroll on the clear out. Kicks out to Shields, back out to Jenkins. 10 on the shot clock. Jenkins looks for the screen, gets it from Carroll. Step in, 3 from the right side. Omega Stitt, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to the Lions. Gene Holmes. Man-to-man for the Rams. Left side to Johnson. Johnson resets top of the key to Molaski. Molaski cross-court pass broken up there by Christian Bullock. Four on the shot clock. Jumper in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Jeremiah Jenkins. Bullock, by the way, sorry, I didn't mean to put, he's in the lineup instead of Rob Littlejohn. So that was a quick switch up. Sorry about that. We announced Rob Littlejohn. He's not in the contest. Christian Bullock in the matchup. Jenkins, right elbow. 3, shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Ian Johnson. Nothing here early on, first half in the Dome. Warner out high. He'll hit the left wing to Holmes. Holmes, Shields picks him up. Right side to Johnson. Johnson, baseline jumper, in and out, no good. Carroll with the defensive board. Outlets to Jenkins. Bullock, right wing. Bullock can hit the 3. He's got range, but they'll set up, run their offense. Man-to-man for the Lions. 3 from Bullock, top of the key, off the backboard, no good. Follows his shot. Tried to get the loose ball. Going to be knocked out of bounds It'll be Lions ball. Bullock a little rushed on that three. Tried to get the offensive board, but all for naught. But good effort there from Christian Bullock. Holmes will run point. Reset with Thomas. Top of the key to Mulaski. Mulaski tried to get down low. Broken up there by Carroll. Carroll loose ball. Good defensive effort. Jenkins gets the loose ball. Kick out to Bullock. Reset to Stitt. Top of the key three. Good! First bucket of the ball game. A three from Omega. Stitt makes it 3-0 Bluefield. Just underway here in the Dome. Faculty Appreciation Night here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Rams looking to get back into the win column after that loss the other day. Going to get a moving screen. That one's going to be on number 51. Justin Warner, the 6'8 senior forward from Granger High School in Rutledge, Tennessee. First foul of the contest on the moving screen. Jenkins will get the inbound, hit Stitt on the right side. Stitt on the crossover, 15-foot jumper. Good! Back-to-back buckets for Omega. Omega makes it 5-0. 5-0 Bluefield, all Omega Stitt. On the clear out, that's Mulaski. Mulaski cross-court pass to Warner. Warner down into the post to Thomas. Thomas got denied on the double team. Out to Johnson. Johnson, three, good. 5-3 Bluefield. Ian Johnson, freshman from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Boyd Buchanan High School. Jenkins gets the screen from Carroll. Over to Bullock. Bullock step back three in front of the bench of the Lions. Not there. Rebound comes down to Ian Johnson. He hits Holmes on the outlet. 16:20 remaining. First half, 5-3 Bluefield. Man-to-man for the Rams. Out high is Thomas. Thomas gets it to Johnson. Johnson in the lane. 13-footer shot in and out, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to Holmes. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Trying to get down low to Warner. Warner turnaround jumper. Reverse blocked by Volante Carroll. Carroll wanted the ball out of onto the Lions' hands. They're going to be denied. 13 on the shot clock after the block. So it'll be Lions ball. Hit Warner out high three. Good. Wow. Young big man's got range. 6-5. Bryan back-to-back field goals. Take the lead by one. High screen from Carroll. Left corner to Shields. Shields pump fake. Resets to Omega. Omega on the clear out. Omega ISO on the left. Trying to get Carroll down to the post. He'll get him. Double team. Carroll draws a double team. Tried to hit Omega. Going to stay with Bluefield. 8 on the shot clock. It'll be Bluefield ball under their own goal. Jenkins will inbound. Don't forget 8 seconds on the shot clock. Carroll gets the inbounds, hit Jenkins. Jenkins loses footing a little bit, slippery floor there. Cross-court pass to Stitt. Stitt, three ball off the glass, no good. And it'll be Bryan ball. 15:27 remaining first half. Bluefield trails by 1, 6-5. Scoring for Bluefield, Omega Stitt with 3 and a 2. Out high to Thomas. Thomas to Johnson. Stitt, good defense on Ian Johnson. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Bryan College. Get it into Holmes. Gene Holmes. Jenkins will pick him up. 2-on-2 there. Got to step out on Warner. Warner thought about a three. Cross-court pass to Holmes. 3, not there. Christian Bullock comes down with the rebound for the Rams. 15 minutes remaining first half. Bullock into the lane. Kicks out to Shields. Shields left corner 3. Good. Nice shooter's touch. Good follow through. And Bluefield back on top. 8-6. 2 threes on the contest for Bluefield. Stitt and Shields. Trying to work it down low to Thomas. Thomas turns around and gets it to Holmes. Cross-court pass was looking for Ian Johnson. Out of bounds. Into the student body. Going to be Bluefield ball. Turnover for Bryan. Jenkins will get the inbound. 14:30 remaining first half. Bluefield up by 2. Shields hit that 3 to give him the lead. Got a couple of subs coming in for a minute for the Lions. We'll get them in a second. Bullock, right corner three, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Gene Holmes. Getting ready to check in is number 14, Michael Cody. And number 5, Trey Spencer. Watson's got it right side. Thomas, that is. Sorry about that. Thomas back out high to Mulaski. Mulaski on the screen. Left elbow picks up his dribble, hits Ian Johnson. Picks his dribble up, tries to get it in. Ball stolen away after the loose errant pass. Jenkins gets it. Hits Carroll on the outlet. Carroll going to get the double touch. We're going to call it for a travel. Thought the defensive player touched the ball, but all for naught. So turnover goes the way of Bryan. Taking a break, going to be number 51, Justin Warner, and number 1, Ian Johnson. Checking in the contest, Rob Littlejohn sporting a new hairdo. He'll come in as Christian Bullock will take a break. Some fresh fades for the Rams on this night, one of the few remaining home games here in the Dome. Glad to have faculty and staff back. Glad you're joining us here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Jenkins will hit Thomas. Back over to Mulaski. 15 on the shot clock. Mulaski, right-handed shot up and no good. Rebound put back by Thomas. Brandon Thomas on the tip-in. Got a box out. Those easy twos. Jenkins gets it in the lane, kicks out to Omega. Stitt resets the Rob Littlejohn. Littlejohn back out to Jenkins. Jenkins long three left side. In and out, no good. Jenkins got to get into the scoring column. We'll see. Just checked in Cody. Gets it down to Thomas. Thomas on the baseline. Kicks back out to Holmes. Holmes in the lane. 3 steps, no call. He gets a shot. But there was a travel, no call there. 10-8. Bryan regains the lead. Nick Roberts getting ready to check in for the Rams. Next dead ball. Top of the key 3 from Omega. Good! Omega, 2 threes and a 2. He's got 8 of the 11. 11-10, Bluefield back on top. Good steal there from Omega. Got it away from Mulaski. Stitt with the loose ball. Floater, good. Stitt with 10 of the 12 points. Check at 13 points. 13-10 lead Bluefield. Almost at the midway point of the first half. 12-18 remaining. Jenkins gets it down to Thomas. Jenkins is going to steal the inbound. Jenkins got it left side. Hits Carroll. Look for a loose ball. It's going to go out of bounds. Errant pass as Nick Roberts will come into the contest. He'll come in for Volante Carroll. Carroll a little out of sorts here to start this contest. He's going to regain his composure. Christian Bullock back up off the bench. He'll come in as well. Looks like he's going to come in for Omega. Omega needs a breather. He's got 10 of the 13 for the Rams, as it'll be Bryan ball. 12 minutes remaining in the half. Student body in full effect now as students have been back on campus here for about a week. Good presence here tonight. Try to get Thomas. Thomas on the ISO gets the baseline dunk after the clear out. Missed assignment there. Somebody lost their man. And it's 13-12. Student body didn't like it. Brandon Thomas with a nice dunk on the wide open layup. Jenkins on the clear out. Back out high to Shields. Shields long three right side. Good. 2 threes for Brandon Shields, who went cold in that Montreat contest. Makes it a 4-point ball game. He's got 2 threes here in the first half. 6 of the 16. 16-12. So Brandon Shields will make a stint, the only scorers for the Rams. Cross-court pass to Holmes, trying to find Watsonello. Going to get a holding foul. That foul going to be on Bluefield's 21, Nick Roberts. His first, team first. So it'll be side out Bryan under the goal. Roberts gets a warning about something there. Not sure what it was about. As Watson will get the inbound. Thomas will get the inbound. Back into the corner to Spencer. Reset to Thomas. Roberts picks him up. Good D there from Roberts. Cutting is Cody. Ball up, no good. Rebound tipped around. Rebound comes down to Jeremiah Jenkins. Jenkins going to go into the corner to Rob Littlejohn. Littlejohn baseline. Try to get it cross court to Bullock. Not there, knocked out of bounds. Going to be Bluefield ball. 24 on the shot clock. 10:49 remaining in the half. Bluefield up on top by 4, 16-12. Jenkins will inbound under his own goal in front of the Bluefield cheerleaders back after a little hiatus. Jenkins step back three. Good. Finally, Jeremiah Jenkins on the board. Extends the lead to 7, 19-12. Good inbound play there. Jenkins into Littlejohn. Littlejohn back to Jenkins to get the three. Long three from Cody off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Rob Littlejohn. Michael Cody with the miss. Ian Johnson and Weaver are going to be back in. Nick Roberts three, top of the key, no good. Rebound comes down to Cody for the Lions. Holmes runs point. Jenkins will pick him up. Right side to Mulaski, trying to get down to Thomas. Thomas draws Nick Roberts into the lane. Thomas trying on the clear out. He gets it up and good. Nice right-hand turnaround jumper. Thomas is stronger of the two there. Roberts still getting his composure, get his game legs after not playing until the second semester. Jenkins gets the screen from Shields. Back to Shields. Shields pump fake. Back out to Littlejohn. 9:50 remaining in the half. Stolen away by Holmes. Gene Holmes with the loose ball. Hits Thomas. And a reset to Holmes. Give Holmes the effort there for getting the steal. Holmes out high. Jenkins on him. Cody, who missed that three last time, steps in. Shot to Thomas. Thomas right elbow back into Cody. Cody on Shields. Right hook up. No good. Air ball. As rebound comes down to Jeremiah Jenkins. Jenkins crossover dribble. Hit Shields. Shields already hit 2 threes. Can he make 3? He does. 9 points for Brandon Shields. 22-14. Timeout, Bryan. 8-point lead for Bluefield here early on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast made possible by some of our great fans, the great sponsors that make this possible, like our friends at Duchess Dairy. Duchess Dairy produces whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of rural Retreat, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. And Bob Red, the PA announcer, SID for Bluefield, Sports Information Director, making the announcement that we're going to honor all the student athletes who made the Deans and Presidents list, respectively, in the past semester. We'll recognize them at halftime. Hopefully we'll try to get their names and their associated sports for their great accomplishment in the classroom. Joey Jarvis with you here on this evening. I want to say thank you to Adam LePan filling in for Jackson, and Jackson helping out with the broadcast over on the Wrestling Channel. Wrestling with the whole match tonight. Adam, a football player, freshman lineman for the BC Rams. Spring practice going to be starting soon for the Rams. Coach Dewey Lusk is in attendance tonight. Adam, thank you for stepping up tonight for tonight's broadcast. A sports communication major here at Bluefield University. We appreciate his efforts tonight. After the timeout, after the made 3 from Shields. Shields with 9 of the 22. Omega with Stitt with 10 of the 22. It's going to be Jeremiah Jenkins. Jenkins with a 3. Christian Bullock along with Nick Roberts, Rob Littlejohn, and Volante Carroll. Shields takes a break. Back to the original starting 5. Well, 3 of the starting 5. Ian Johnson, Gene Holmes, and the big man down low, Justin Warner, back in for the Lions. Warner made a 3 earlier, down to Cody. Cody in the baseline. Good up and under move from him. In and out, no good. Nick Roberts with the rebound. Rob Littlejohn, right wing. Hits Nick Roberts. Roberts, long jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Ian Johnson. 8-point lead for the Rams. The Cody reverse layup used to. What? Going to call a foul? I'm not sure about that. Volante Carroll on the blocking foul. So it'll be Cody, Michael Cody, the 6'9 senior from Cookeville, Tennessee, at the line for 2. That's the first foul on Carroll, second team foul. 8:36 remaining first half. Cody at the line for 2. Cool kicks on that kid. Like those. Makes the first to 2. The American flag kicks on his feet. Student body didn't like that call. Cody's second one up and good. 22-16, 6-point ball game. Bluefield trying to get some more offense going. It's been Shields and Stitt and Jenkins all scoring for the Rams. Jenkins out high. See if we can get a 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Warner. Outlets to Holmes. 8:20 remaining in the half. Holmes on the clear out. Shot altered by Rob Littlejohn. Rebound comes down to Volante Carroll. Good defensive effort there. Rob Littlejohn, left side. Euro step into the lane. Going to call a blocking foul. That foul going to be on number 5, Trey Spencer. Rob Littlejohn on the defensive side of that play. Drives into the lane, gets the foul, and we'll go to line for 2. Left-handed shot up, in and out, no good. Bluefield on top by 6, 22-16. Littlejohn second. In and out, no good. Ian Johnson with a rebound off the miss. As Bryan tries to bring it back into a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game, Joey. Do the math. Out high to Warner. Warner, 3, good. Kid's got range 2 threes for that young man. Justin Warner, the 6'8 senior from Rutledge, Tennessee, makes it a 3-point ball game, 22-19. Checking in next, dead ball, be Noah Mulaski for the Lions. Bullock into the lane. Nice floater there, no good. Rebound fought for. Bullock will get it after tipping it around a few times. Nick Roberts, 15-foot jumper, good. 24-19, Bluefield back to a 5-point ball game, 7:20 remaining in the half. Holmes will run point. Jenkins will pick him up mid-court line. Left side to Michael Cody. 3-ball from Ian Johnson, no good. Rebound comes down and be controlled by Bryan. Long 3 from Michael Cody. Top of the key. Wow, that kid's got range. 24-22. Bluefield up by 3. Omega Stitt going to check back in. Rob Littlejohn, top of the key, picks up his dribble, resets to Jeremiah Jenkins. 10 on the shot clock, down to Carroll. On the baseline, back out high to Nick Roberts. Nick Roberts, 3. Good! Nick Roberts with the 3, right wing. Makes it 27-22. Good 3 there from the big man. As we're starting to see some perimeter shooting from the forwards and centers on both teams. Jenkins, good defense on Holmes. Gets it over to Warner. Warner, step back 3, no good. Rebound fought for. Rob Littlejohn gets the defensive board for the Rams. 6:15 remaining in the half. Rams on top of 5, 27-22. Littlejohn, nice little underhand scoop. Shot altered. Rebound comes down to Warner. Ian Johnson gets the outlet. He'll get it right side in front of the Rams bench. Screen from Warner. Johnson left side. He'll drive in the lane. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Michael Cody. Carroll on the defense. Thought there was a walk, no call. Rebound back down to Cody. Cody blocked. That blocked by Roberts, but going to be called for the foul. Saw the stutter step. Should have been a travel, but no call. 27-22, so he'll go to the line for 2. That foul was on Volante Carroll, his second. Omega Stitt's going to come to the contest for Volante Carroll. Rob Littlejohn will take a break as well as Brandon Shields comes back in. Michael Cody, second. Makes both 27-24. Thomas back into the contest as Michael Cody will take a break for the Lions. Jenkins, Bullock, Roberts, Stitt, and Shields on the floor for the Rams. Bullock run point. It'll be Jenkins at the 2 guard. Shields, Shields, Stitt, and Roberts are your post. Roberts, 15-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Warner. Trailing by 3. Bluefield on top, 27-24, 5:20 remaining. Ian Johnson will clear the timeline. And reset to Mulaski. Mulaski draws Bullock. Bullock pulls the short legs up a little bit to get on the D. Good D there out high. 14 on the shot clock. Thomas, left elbow, back out high to Warner. Got to extend on him. He can shoot 3s. Gets it to Ian Johnson, right side. Down to Thomas. Thomas on the baseline. Shields will get him. Good D from Shields. Shields gave the baseline, though. Right-handed hook not there. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds by Trey Spencer. It'll be a Bluefield ball. 4:58 remaining, 3-point lead. 27-24, first half action here in the Dome. Faculty Appreciation Night here in the Dome. Timeout Bluefield. They're looking for a 30-second timeout. With that timeout, I want to say thank you to some of the sponsors that make this broadcast possible, like our friends at Chick-fil-A at the Mercer Mall. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Bluefield Mercer Mall location offers delicious options such as strips, nuggets, salads, and boxed meals. Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall. Eat more chicken. By the way, getting ready to check in for the Rams after the timeout. Number 5, Sage McClellan, the 6'2 sophomore from Portsmouth, Virginia. He'll come in. See who's going to take a break for Coach Richard Morgan's Rams. Leading by 3. It'll be Rams ball, student body right. After the timeout, I guess Coach Morgan wanted to get his team calmed down a little bit. It can be Sage McClellan coming in for Christian Bullock. So it'll be Omega inbounding the ball. Omega with 10 points here, as he was the first person to score for the Rams. Jenkins will get an inbound to Shields. Shields top of the key 3. Can he make it 4? Nope. In and out, no good. Thomas with the rebound. Stitt fights for it. Loose ball, tie up. Going to call the jump ball, but it'll go the way of Bryan. Good effort there from Omega, but all for naught. I don't like alternating possession. I'm a proponent. If you've tied them up, jump it up. Let's see who wins the ball with that. But alternating possession is the law of the land in college basketball. Full court man-to-man for the Rams. A little quick conference here with the Zebras. Let's see what the refs are coming up with. Yeah, they're going to reset the shot clock to 30. 20 seconds after the jump ball. So 20. They want 20 on the shot clock. 28, huh? I'm not sure what's going on here. So we're going to put 28 on the shot clock and the coach 26 on the shot clock. Okay. That's a new one for me. Lasky will get the inbound. Stitt will pick him up full court. 4:30 remaining in the half. Good defense there from Omega into Ian Johnson. Thomas gets the top of the key. Clear out from Mulaski. Mulaski top of the key 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Nick Roberts will get the loose ball. 4:20 remaining in the half. 3-point lead Bluefield. Jenkins out high. Reset and run the set offense. See what we can get going here. Roberts, McClellan, Stitt, Jenkins top of the key 2. Not there. Oh, man. Shields had moved. Missed the rebound. He goes out of bounds. It'll be Bryan ball. Trailing by 3. Bluefield on top. It's been Shields, Omega, Stitt, and Jenkins scoring for the Rams. Lasky will run point. Stitt will pick him up at the midcourt line. Trying to get the screen from Warner. Good switch up there. Roberts will get on Warner. Warner got to stay out there. He can draw the 3. Shoot the 3, that is. Over to Ian Johnson on the clear out. Jenkins got beat on the step. They're going to get the foul. They're going to call that an intentional? No. Jenkins on the foul. Johnson will go to the line for 2. The student body starting to give him a little bit of a rub here. Another conference from the refs. They are going to switch it to an intentional foul. Oh, wow. That is a late one after the conference. Going to call the intentional foul. So this is pretty much like a technical foul in basketball. Johnson going to go to the line for 2. Jenkins pleading his case, but not going to win. As he goes and does a sportsmanlike thing. Say, hey, sorry. So it'll be Ian Johnson to the line for 2, and he'll get the ball after the foul shots. Johnson first up, good. 2-point ball game. They can take a lead on this possession, so a big change there. I thought they'd call the intentional, and they did. Johnson makes them both. 27-26, and Lions ball after the intentional foul. Took a while to call that. Ref away from the ball, had to make the call. Molaskill inbound, he'll get it to Thomas. Fresh shot clock and a 1-point lead for Bluefield. As Bryan tries to get the first lead of the game. Warner, step back jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Brandon Shields. Right corner to Jenkins. Jenkins a little perturbed after that last call. I think he's going to take a shot here. Gets it down to Roberts. Roberts on Thomas. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Warner. Bryan can take the lead. Outlet, quick outlet. Back out high to Warner. Warner three. He's already hit two. Is he going to make it? Their late whistle. I am not sure about that one. Wycliffe Sinatus up off the bench. Number 4 going to check in. So that's going to be 3 shots for Warner. You know, the Oscars are coming up soon. Warner eligible for best flop. I'm just playing. Good effort from him. He'll go to the line for 3. First one up, good. Tie ball game. Can take the lead from the foul line. Not sure on that one. That foul was on Nick Roberts. His second. Warner makes the second. Wycliffe Sinatus going to come in. Holmes going to come in for Trey Spencer for the Lions. Roberts goes to the bench with 3:17 remaining in the half. Bryan on top by 1, their first lead of the game. Warner made all 3. 29-27, 2-point lead for the Lions. Jenkins will clear the timeline. 3 minutes and change remaining in the half. Get the high screen from Stitt and from Shields. Left side, clear out for Jenkins. Jumper baseline, in and out, no good. Holmes comes up with the loose ball. Rebound for the Lions. Left side to Molaskill. Shields will pick it up off the switch. Down low to Thomas. Thomas draws Sinatus. Sinatus, good D, straight up. Ooh, Thomas, though, just strong move on the baseline. Makes it a 4-point lead. So a 6-0 run here for the Lions. Take the lead by 5, 31-27. Stitt out high, was trying to hit it back out to McClellan. Ball stolen away. Right side, Ian Johnson. Johnson with a quick move. Over to Molaskill, reset to Johnson, top of the key. 2:20 remaining in the half. Long 3 from Warner, not there. Wycliffe gets the rebound for the Rams. Coach Morgan wants him to slow it down and get back into this ball game. Jenkins out high, run their set offense, spread out. Park the Red Sea. See what can happen here. Good cut there from Jenkins. Get the pass from Stitt. Rebound, though, fought for. Shields comes up with the loose ball after the tip from Sinatus. Fresh shot clock, 2 minutes remaining in the half. Right side to Sinatus. Sinatus out high to Jenkins. Jenkins into the corner to Stitt. Stitt on the clear out. Good move there. Going to call the blocking foul. Only the 3rd foul of the half. That one going to be on Holmes. Getting ready to check in is Trent Dunn. He'll come in for Jeremiah Jenkins, who needs a breather. So it'll be inbound for the Rams. Dunn will inbound under his own goal. Is Dunn playing with a mask or just a beard? Dunn's wearing a mask and playing basketball. Wow, that's a first. Dunn's got it left wing. He hits it over to McClellan. Sage 3 air ball. Rebound comes down to Warner. Down into the lane. Good move there from Thomas. Reverse layup. Wow, nice move from Thomas. Used the goal as his defender. Made it a 6-point ball game. 33-27. Largest lead of the game for Bryan. McClellan top of the key. 1 minute remaining in the half. Dunn's got a left side. Gets screened from Sinatus. Over to the corner to Stitt. Stitt, who had 10 points here early on. 9 on the shot clock. 8. Gets screened from Shields. Going to get a push there. Holmes on the foul. So it'll be Holmes with the foul. His second. And it'll be side out Rams. Coming in, Trey Spencer. He'll come in for Holmes. It'll be Sage McClellan inbounding with 58.7 seconds remaining in the half. Rob Littlejohn up off the bench. He'll check in next dead ball. Get the screen from Shields. That's done. Right side out high to Shields. Shields with 3 threes already. Step in 2, not there. Rebound tipped around. Thomas comes up with it for the Lions, who lead by 6, 33-27. Bluefield led by as many as 6. And now trail by 6. Done on Mulaski. Mulaski to Thomas. 14 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Mulaski out high, done on him. Warner trying to get down low to Thomas. Thomas good in the post. He's got a good move on Shields. Left-handed layup on the reverse. Thomas with a good move. And he scored a lot of points down in the paint. Shot clock off. Bluefield going to hold it for the final shot, trailing by 8. 35-27, Bryan on top of Bluefield. Stead hit Shields down into Sinatus. Sinatus double team, triple team. Shot blocked by Warner. Ian Johnson with the loose ball. And that'll be the end of the first half. Bluefield trails 35-27 here in the Dome. Bluefield led early, but Bryan made a run there to end the half, as we're going to have student athletes recognized for President and Dean's List achievements of the first half. We'll be back with second half action here in just a little bit. It's Rams trailing by 8, 35-27 to the visiting Bryan College Lions right here on the Rams Digital Sports Network.
Let us begin. First, we're going to start with men's basketball, and we have Brandon Shields. We will next go to women's soccer. Gracia Ondas, Julia Atkins, Emily Linford, Macy McBride, Cheyenne McMahon, Stephanie Miller, Karen Moody, Clara Lundgren, For women's cross country, Samantha Brown and Paige Spade. For men's cross country, Roger Haynes, Isaiah Rice, and Grant Wright. For the two teams, Deanna Carter, Kirsten Farmer, and Carolyn Moss. And now go to women's basketball. Emily Green, Addie Kessel, Monet Galloway, Maddie Jamison, Kylie Meadows, Lena Panna, Alana Strother, and Morgan Wiley. For wrestling, Jacob Booth. Ladies and wrestlers may not be here, so matches going on over to City Center against Brookfield State. But Jacob Booth, Caleb Mino, Noah Reynolds, Ethan Young, and Luke Young. For men's volleyball, Fernando Morales, Terrell Boston, Oliver Rocket, Tony Martin, and Jamari Starks. For softball, Macy Martin, Mackenzie McCurn, and Jocelyn Thompson. For baseball, James Burcham, James Chartreux, Elijah Hunt, Bryson McCall, William Miller, and Jackson Morris. For golf, Hunter Bowers, and Ellen Matthews. For women's tennis, Camilla Murray, and Abigail Martin. And for sports information, Jessica Street and Ethan Stinson. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our teams and president list members and the student athletes. Let's have a round of applause. Congratulations, keep up the good work. If we could have your attention, please. We have cars that are parked on the sidewalk that need to be moved.
And welcome back here to the Rams Digital Sports Network. Joey Jarvis with you and Adam, our cameraman and producer this evening. Bluefield Trails 35-27. Scoring for the visiting Bryan Lions, led by Brandon Thomas, who's got all his points in the paint. He's got 12, 6 of 8 from the floor. Justin Warner with 9. He's made 3 threes. 2 threes, that is, and 3 of 3 from the line. Forgive me. Also scoring, Michael Cody with 7. For the Rams, Omega Stitt with 10. He scored those early. Brandon Shields with 9, 3 threes. Jeremiah Jenkins, senior standout, held to 3 there in the first half. And Nick Roberts with 5. Roberts with 2 fouls. Vellante Carroll with 2 fouls. Gene Holmes for the visiting Bryan College Lions, 2 fouls. For the game, 36.7% from the floor for the Lions. For the Rams, 30.3. It'll be Bluefield ball to start off the second half. Christian Bullock, Jeremiah Jenkins, Vellante Carroll, Brandon Shields on the floor, along with Omega Stitt for the Rams. For the visiting Lions, Holmes, number 1, Ian Johnson, Warner, Thomas, and Mulaski. Thomas, the post presence. Carroll, who had 2 fouls and was hampered there in the first half, will draw him on the man-to-man defense. Big congratulations to those student athletes being honored at halftime. Hopefully you saw that presentation. President's list and Dean's list for the first semester being recognized at halftime. I know it's important to have student athletes, but their first word in their description, students, that comes first. It'll be Jenkins getting the inbound. He'll hit Stitt and back out high to Bullock. Into the corner to Shields. Jenkins on the clear out. Back out to Shields. Shields, who had 3 threes early on. Going to dribble, penetrate. Ball going to go off his knee. Turnover going to go to Bryan. Full court pressure. It'll be man-to-man for, not full court, but man-to-man for the Rams. Holmes will run point. Jenkins will pick him up. Trailing by 8. Out high to Thomas. Thomas away from the basket, not where you want him to be. He likes to work down low. Going to try to ISO him. Carroll on Thomas. Carroll, good front on defense. Get him in the post. Kick out to Johnson. Johnson, 10 on the shot clock. Down low to Thomas. Thomas double team. Quick move out to Johnson. 5-4 floater air ball. Warner with the rebound. Carroll with the block. So a shot clock violation. Turnover. Going to be Bluefield ball. Good defensive stop there for the Rams to make it 35-27. Jenkins running point. Just underway here in the second half. Here in the dome. Jenkins resets to Carroll. Left side to Bullock. Gets a screen from Carroll. Motion offense. Stitt top of the key 3. In and out no good. Thomas with the rebound. Outlets to Johnson. Bryan on top by 8. Made a good effort there in the stretch of the first half to take the lead. Thomas down in the paint. Back out to Mulaski. Mulaski step back 3. In and out no good. Rebound brought down by Vellante Carroll. Outlet to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to try to get on the scoring side. Held to 3 in the first half. Got to get him on offense. Jenkins up and under. Good! Good move from Jeremiah Jenkins. The scoop. Draws the foul. Makes the bucket. Go to the line for the old school 3-point play. That foul on number 1, Ian Johnson. Team's first. Johnson with his first foul. Jenkins at the line, old school 3-point play. In and out, no good. Warner comes down with the rebound. It's a 6-point ball game. 35-29. Jenkins over to Mulaski. Mulaski right elbow, step back jumper. In and out, no good. Christian Bullock comes up with the loose ball. Bluefield trying to cut into the lead. Jenkins on the clear out, step back jumper. Is he getting heated up? Nope. Rebound fall for. Carroll gets a loose ball, but stolen away by Mulaski. Outlet to Ian Johnson on the turnover. Warner for 3, right side no good. Rebound fall for, tipped around. Omega Stitt comes up with it for Bluefield. Fresh shot clock, fresh possession. Trying to get Carroll down on the baseline. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Holmes. It'll be Bluefield ball. It'll be Jenkins inbounding out high to Christian Bullock. Jenkins left side, trying to get ISO. Out to the corner to Stitt. Stitt, three, right side. Good! To make it Stitt with a three to make it 35-32, 17:30 remaining in the ball game. Bluefield cutting back into the lead, trails by 3. Bryan led by 8 at the break. Holmes out high, Stitt on him. Reset to Mulaski. Zone defense for the Rams. See if we can get it working here. Bryan does have range. Warner left side, 3. In and out, no good. Bullock on the miss. Bluefield can tie on this possession, trailing him at 3. Bullock clears the timeline. Gets a screen from Carroll. In the lane, kicks over to Stitt. Stitt made that last 3. In and out, air ball. Rebound, fault 4. Carroll comes up with it. Throws it to Coach Morgan. Hey, good effort there from Vellante on the save, but the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bryan ball. Hey, Coach is a team player. Credit to him. Carroll, though, mental mistake, he'll reset. Zone defense for the Rams. Going to extend out to the perimeter. Mulaski right side resets to Holmes. 3-point ball game, 35-22. Bryan on top of Bluefield. Warner out high, cross-court pass to Johnson. Second pass to Mulaski. Mulaski into the lane. Baseline, kicks out to Holmes. 5 on the shot clock. Holmes in the lane. Stolen by Stitt as Holmes lost his footing. Bullock right side 3 in front of the bench. Air ball. Rebound, fault 4. Thomas comes up with the loose ball after the tip from Mulaski. Outlet to Holmes. Reset to Holmes right side. Get the screen from Warner. Back out to Thomas. Thomas looking down low to Warner. Warner uses the goal as a shield. Up and under, good. Makes it a 5-point ball game, 37-32. Coach Morgan trying to get his team motivated on defense. That was a bad possession there. Gave up an easy bucket. Jenkins out high, crossover dribble into the lane. Scoot back out to Bullock. Bullock left side 3 from the corner. Good! Needed that bucket. Big one. 37-35, 2-point ball game. 15:40 remaining in the contest. Holmes out high, zone defense still for the Rams. See if we can make it work again. Got beat last time, find the soft spot in the zone. Warner extended out to the 3-point lane. Going to see what happens here. Holmes right side gets a screen from Thomas. Extra pass to Johnson. Johnson gives the baseline. Shot up and no good. Altered by Carroll. Carroll gets a rebound. Outlets and Stitt. Bluefield can take the lead. Jenkins into the lane. 15-foot floater. Good! Jenkins ties the ball game, 37-all. With 15 minutes remaining. Timeout, Bryan. It'll be Bryan ball. It's 30-second timeout as we're joined by Jackson Bast. We've got an Alabama Crimson Tide and a Georgia Bulldog. As we can't hear him, thankfully, as he says, roll Tide. Are you on now?
Roll Tide?
There we go.
Roll Tide.
Jackson, how did the wrestling match go?
We split 29-21 with Bluefield State. And we went...
NCAA Division II opponent. Not bad.
No, it wasn't terrible.
Hey, you missed a really good... I mean, even though the contest, the women's contest, the final score doesn't indicate it was a great ball game. Bryan College, unbelievable, improves to 23-0 on the season. But Bluefield done a valiant effort in defeat, though. I mean, we'll see. Bluefield ties it up here in the men's contest, 37-all. And it'll be Bryan Warner inbounding for the Lions. Mulaski will get it. Full court pressure for the Rams. Going to go back to man-to-man. It'll be Jenkins on Holmes. Shields will draw Warner. As Warner looks for the screen. Good work there. Thomas out high. Left side to Johnson. Ian Johnson out high. Picks up his dribble. Good defense there from Stitt. Looks at Thomas down the lane. 10 on the shot clock. Thomas scored a lot of points in the paint earlier. Kicks out to Johnson. 3 good. 40-37. As Bryan after the timeout able to move the ball. Bluefield went away from the zone. Went back to man-to-man. He got burnt by the 3. Bullock into the lane. His shot no good, but he'll draw the foul and go to the line for 2. Jackson in the first half, and those of you who might be joining us late, early on it was Omega Stitt and Brandon Shields who were the only scorers for Bluefield. And then as we went down the stretch, got some points. Held to 3 for Jeremiah Jenkins, the senior point guard. Bullock makes the front end. Checking in is Trey Spencer for the visiting Bryan Lions. He'll come in for Holmes. Michael Cody up off the bench as well. He'll come in for Warner. So big man for big man and guard for guard. Bullock made the first to make it 40-38. Foul shot's very important in a tight game like this. 14:35 remaining. Bullock with his second forthcoming. Makes it good. 40-39. Bluefield trails by 1 here on Faculty Appreciation Night. We appreciate faculty every day. The caring faculty here at Bluefield University. Don't forget to learn more about all the programs offered here. BCRams.com, a great resource for you. Thomas gets the right baseline. Thomas, Carroll on him. Good post there by Carroll. Kicks out to Johnson. 3 in and out, no good. Carroll with the rebound. And the first shot clock and an ability to take the lead. Stitt left corner to Jenkins. Jenkins in the lane. Shot altered by Johnson. No call there. I thought there was contact. This ball comes down to Thomas. 40-39. Mulaski looks down low to Cody. Cody draws Shields. Back to a floating zone. Shields on the switch. Gives up the baseline. Kicks out to Spencer. Spencer tied up. Good defense there from Stitt. And it'll stay with Bryan. But a good effort there from Omega Stitt. Still, I'm a big proponent for getting rid of alternating possession and bringing back the jump ball. It'll be Mulaski inbounding under his own goal. Get it out to Johnson. Chicken draws him man-to-man again for the Rams. Switched out to that zone. Screen from Cody. Cody gets it down the low. Good recovery by Shields over to Thomas. 2 on the shot clock. Ooh, Jones beats the jump. Thomas beats the shot clock. Make it a 3-point ball game. 42-39. Bluefield trails. Jenkins out high. Gets a screen. Double screen from Shields and Carroll. Baseline move from Bullock. Bullock had a shot. Not there. Kicks back out to Jenkins. Right side to Bullock. Bullock 3. No good. Follow your shot. Oh, Mulaski comes up with the loose ball. And they'll get possession. Bryan gets it right side. Mulaski kicks out to Spencer. Spencer corner 3 in and out. No good. Carroll with the rebound. Outlets to Stitt. Jenkins 3. Oh, off the rim, no good. Jenkins a little cold this second half. Got to get him going. Hangs his head, but he will recover. Young man knows how to score when he knows he has to score. Mulaski, top of the key 3, no good. Stitt with the rebound. Fresh shot clock. Christian Bullock going to drive. Euro step into Carroll. Carroll up and under. Good! Carroll going to the line for the old school 3-point play. Good effort there from Christian Bullock. Give him the assist. Volante Carroll at the line. That foul on number 35. Thomas his first. Third team foul. And Carroll can tie the ball game. Left-handed senior. Made it. Good shooter's bounce there. Tie ball game. 42-all. 12:36 remaining in the contest. Bluefield trailed by 8 at the half and have tied it up. Big defensive possession here for Bluefield to see if they can get back. Now back to a zone defense. Thomas down to Cody. Cody reverse layup. Going to call goaltending there on Shields. Basket was good anyway. 44-42. Shields got beat. No technical. This bucket's good. Bucket's good. Bucket's good. That's it. It's 44-42. Give Cody the shot. 44-42, right? Yeah. There we go. Jenkins will clear the timeline. 12 minutes remaining in the contest. Stitt got it right side. Trent Dunn going to check in next dead ball. Kicks it out to Omega Stitt. 3 in front of his bench. Good! Omega Stitt with another 3. Makes it 45-44. Bluefield regains the lead. Mulaski will draw right side. Extended zone for the Rams. Out high to Cody. Cody top of the key 3. Off the rim, no good. Fall for it. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bryan. Last touch by Shields. Trent Dunn going to check in. He'll come in for Christian Bullock. But I do want to point out Trent Dunn wearing a mask playing basketball. It's one of the first I've seen this season from any player at any level. So it'll be Bryan ball. Mulaski will inbound under his goal. Mulaski into Thomas. Thomas back to Mulaski. Good cut there on the give and go. Got beat underneath. Somebody lost their man. Bryan regains the lead 46-45, almost at the midway point of the second half. Nick Roberts is up off the bench. He'll check in next dead ball. Jenkins gets a right side. Man-to-man for the Lions. Carroll gets it outside. Back out to Jenkins. 9 on the shot clock. Down low to Carroll. Carroll draws Thomas double team. Kicks out the Dunn. Top of the key 3. No good. Milaski comes up with a loose ball. Lost possession there for the Rams. Milaski will clear the timeline. 11:05 remaining in the contest. High screen from Cody. Works through it. Dunn sticks with him. Left corner to Johnson. Jenkins on him. Screen from Thomas. In the corner. Down to Thomas. Thomas on the baseline. Back out to Spencer. Spencer lost it. Out to Cody. Johnson out high. 4 on the shot clock. Lost his footing. Going to get him for the travel. Slick floor. They'll have to drive that up. Warner going to check back in. Nick Roberts will come in for Brandon Shields. Warner going to come in for Thomas. Thomas in the post presence. Make a steal inbound to Trent Dunn. We got those two, Volante Carroll, Nick Roberts, and Jeremiah Jenkins on the floor for the Rams. Trailing by a point. Dunn will kick it to Stitt right side. Get screen from Roberts. Clear out for Stitt. Stitt floater off the glass. Good. Omega Stitt really stepping up tonight. Another bucket for that young man. And the Bluefield regains the lead 47-46 with 10 minutes remaining in the contest. Milaski will draw Dunn. Dunn, good pressure out high. Screen from Cody. Dunn works through it. Back out high to Warner. Warner top of the key 3. No good. Box out for Carroll over the back on Cody. The foul should be on Cody. No. No. Oh, no, he held his arm. I don't know about that one. Yes, I get a little emotional, but I get a little emotional, baby, every time they make a bad call. It'll be Holmes inbounding. Carroll with his 3rd foul, by the way. Holmes will get it to Warner. Carroll draws him. Holmes gets the inbound. After the reset, Jenkins out high, back to man-to-man. Screen from Cody. Carroll works through it. Good recovery. Warner out high, hits Milaski right side. 8 on the shot clock. Under 10 in the contest. Left side to Warner. Good defense. Gives up the baseline, though. Roberts recovers. Good D from Roberts. Roberts with a great defensive stand. Good D there on the inbound. Nick Roberts did the tree. He was tall and blocked it. So shot clock violation, turnover will go to Bluefield. It'll be done. Running point. Jenkins at the guard. Stitt at the guard. Down low is Roberts and Carroll. Size advantage kind of nullified. 2 big men, though, to kind of work down low. Got to work outside, though. Jenkins out high. Dunn left side. Clear out for Roberts. Down low to Carroll. Carroll draws a double team. Good recovery by the Lions. Kicks out to Dunn. 8 on the shot clock. Dunn back to Roberts. Roberts pump fake. In the lane. Step back floater. Ooh, no good. Carroll tipped it. And loose ball comes down to Holmes. Bluefield trails by a point. Spencer on the baseline. Reverse layup. Roberts will draw the foul. So it'll be Spencer. Trey Spencer at the line for 2. Bluefield leading by 1. It's the 3rd foul on Nick Roberts. So Carroll and Roberts with fouls, the 2 big men down low. Spencer makes the first tie ball game. Student body really getting into this game. Spencer misses the second. Cody comes up with a loose ball. Kicks it to Spencer. Spencer loses it out of bounds. Student body getting a little flustered there. It's cool to get that vocal group back. Jenkins will get the inbound. Kick it back to Dunn. Dunn runs 0.9 minutes remaining in the contest. Tie ball game. Dunn out high. He'll get the screen from Carroll. Carroll resets to Jenkins left wing. Gets a screen from Dunn. Clear out for Jenkins. Jenkins baseline. Keeps his dribble. Resets top of the key to Dunn. Right side to Stitt. Roberts tries to get it inbounds. 7 on the shot clock. Long 2, not there. Rebound comes down to Garrett Holmes. Outlet to Warner. Warner. Spencer back to Warner. Warner loses it. Saved by Carroll, but Carroll knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Bryan Ball. Good recovery there defensively for the Rams. It was a fast break, missed fast break for Bryan. Bryan gets the ball Brandon Shields up off the bench. He'll check in. And he's going to come in for Nick Roberts. No, for Monte Carroll. Carroll with 3 fouls. Roberts with 3. 8:33 remaining. Bluefield only with 2 team fouls this half. Bryan with 3, so the bonus not in play yet. Cody gets a foul line, hits Warner, left corner to Spencer. Spencer trying to get the post there. Down high, though, to Holmes. Up off the bench, getting ready to see his first action of the night for the Rams. We'll call him out here in a second. Cody, good spin move down the lane. He beats Shields. Getting ready to check in is Trey Jones. He'll come in a minute. Thomas back up off the bench. He'll come in for Bryan next dead ball. 2-point lead for Bryan. Bluefield 47, Bryan 49. Left side to Dunn, trying to get down low to Roberts. Going to call a kickball. Fresh shot clock for the Rams. 20 on the shot clock. As Thomas and Johnson will check in. Warner and Mulaski will take a break. Taking a break for the Rams will be Omega Stitt. So it's going to be the just checked in Trey Jones inbounding. Student body left. Hit Shields out high. Reset to Jenkins. Jenkins gets a clear out on Spencer. Kicks over the corner to Shields. Shields for the 3. Good! 4th 3 of the game for Shields. As Bluefield regains the lead by 1, 50-49. Shields 3 threes in the first half and makes his first of the second half. That's a big bucket. 7:51 remaining in the contest. Bluefield on top of 1. Full court man-to-man for the Rams. Jenkins will pick up Holmes. It'll be done on Johnson. Roberts draws Thomas. Shields on Cody. Jones on Spencer. Jenkins out high with Holmes. Holmes down to Thomas. Good front by Roberts. Roberts getting back down, and Shields. Check that. Brandon Thomas made him pay. Thomas getting all his points from the paint this evening. Good post presence. They regain the lead by 1, 51-50. Dunn out on right wing, gets double screen. Works his way left side. Hits Jenkins. Screen from Dunn. 10 on the shot clock. Right side to Jones. Jones in the lane. Short jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Spencer. A little nerves there for Jones. Lost opportunity for the Rams. See if they can hold it. Down by 1. Every possession getting very important going down the stretch. Good ball game here. Low scoring defensive effort here. Spencer gets the left side. Jones on him. Gets a screen from Cody. Works through it. Spencer into the lane. 3 steps off the rim. No good. On the foul. What's the call going to be? What's the foul? Double foul on 14 and double. Wait, what? So it's a double foul. So was that foul? So it's a double foul. So foul on both. Foul on Michael Cody, foul on Brandon Shields. So a double foul on the clear out. With that is a jump ball. It's going to go to Bluefield. So 2 fouls on 1 play, but the way it goes to Bluefield. Bluefield with 3 team fouls. Bryan with 4 team fouls. Last skip off the bench. He'll check in for Bryan next dead ball. Shields out high. He hits Dunn on the motion offense. Clear out for Dunn. Dunn in the lane. Good move from Dunn. Dunn draws a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That foul's going to be on 2. Holmes. 5th team foul on Bryan. Dunn at the line for 2. Regain the lean from the foul line. Need that. By the way, Holmes with 4 fouls. Missed the front end. As Mulaski will come in for Spencer. Second from Dunn, good. Tie ball game, 51 all. 6:23 remaining, full court man-to-man. Monte Carroll up off the bench. He'll check in next dead ball for the Rams. Get some size and post present. Make a Stitt up off the bench as well. High screen for Thomas, gets back as Roberts draws him. Hits Ian Johnson out high on the motion. Left side to Mulaski, clear out for him. Left-handed shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jeremiah Jenkins. Bluefield can regain the lead on his possession. 6 minutes remaining. Jenkins keeps his dribble. Draws Ian Johnson. Good crossover dribble. Loses it. Tough loss there. Turnover. Bryan comes up with the loose ball. 5:45 remaining. Fresh shot clock. Mulaski clears out. Jones will work through. Back over to Johnson. Looks down low. Roberts, though, negates the interior pass. Roberts comes up with the loose ball. Hits Trey Jones. Fast break opportunity for the Rams. Jones going to keep it. Draw the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Euro step in the lane. Thought he was going to get the bucket. Not there, but he'll go to the line for 2. That's going to be the 16th foul on Bryan. That's important as we could get the bonus on the way down the stretch. Tie ball game. Trey Jones at the line for 2. First up. Warner up off the bench for the Lions. He'll check in. First one from Jones. Good. That's a big shot there. Breaks the tie, 52-51. Jones makes them both. 53-51, Bluefield on top. Jones will pick up Johnson, full court pressure. Johnson resets to Holmes. Remember, Holmes has 4 fouls for Bryan. Hits Thomas top of the key. Carroll will draw him. Clear out for Mulaski. Stitt back over to Holmes. Thomas down in the post. He's been dangerous from there. Into the lane, out high to Mulaski. Mulaski into the lane. Kicks back to Warner. Tried to find him. Loose ball going to go out of bounds. Bluefield can build on their lead, 53-51. By the way, Jenkins on the bench. It's Stitt, Dunn, Jones, Carroll, and Shields on the floor for Bluefield. Mulaski, Holmes, Warner, Thomas, and Johnson, the original starting 5 for the Lions. Dunn, clear out for him. He goes to Mulaski baseline, resets to Carroll. 15 on the shot clock, 4:40 remaining in the contest, 2-point lead Bluefield. Dunn will reset, 10 on the shot clock. Dunn ISO on Mulaski, jumps in, 17-foot jumper, no good. Warner with a loose ball for Bryan. They can tie or take the lead on this possession. Back and forth contest, timeout, Bryan College. Full timeout for them. I want to say thank you to some of the sponsors making this game possible tonight here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Big thank you to Black Tie Charters. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Reset it for you. Bluefield on top, 53-51. It'll be Bryan's ball after the timeout. 5 timeouts remaining for Bluefield, 3 remaining for Bryan. 3 team fouls for Bluefield, 6 for Bryan, so the bonus does come into play. Let's see, after the timeout, it looks like it's going to be Jenkins, Trey Jones. Who else? Brandon Shields, Volante Carroll, and Omega Stitt will come into the contest after the timeout. 4:32 remaining. Alternating possession, by the way, goes in favor of Bryan College. They'll get the ball on a jump ball. Had a weird call earlier. Haven't seen a double foul in a long time, and had an intentional foul call earlier as well. That was in the first half on Jeremiah Jenkins. So as mentioned, Jenkins, Jones, Stitt, Carroll, and Shields on the floor for the Rams. Thomas, Warner, Mulaski, Holmes, and Johnson on the floor for the Lions, original starting 5. Back on the court for Bryan. Remember, Holmes has 4 fouls. One note to keep in mind. Back to his own defense for the Rams. It's Shields on the left side. Johnson will pick him up. 5 on the shot clock. Thomas on the left elbow. Good defense. Johnson, long 3 from his bench. Good. Wow. Regained the lead by a point. 54-53. Back and forth contest here. Bryan sticking around. Bluefield got to answer with under 4 minutes remaining in the contest. Jenkins gets it to Stitt right side. Stitt, who's had a hot hand here for the Rams. Can't recall them the Steelers. Jenkins out high, gets a screen from Shields. Jenkins in the lane, picks up his dribble, back out high to Shields. Shields long top of the key 3, gets the foul. Hey, Warner did it in the first half for Bryan. Go ahead, call it, but hey, it is what it is. He'll go to the line for 3. So give the A for effort there from the president's list, Brandon Shields, who got recognized at halftime for his academic prowess. He'll go to the line for 3. Shields, 3 foul shots, big ones, coming up here. By the way, Bluefield in the bonus the rest of the way. Shields makes the first. Tie ball game, 54 all. Shields, the senior academic standout. 4 threes in the game. Back-to-back foul shots, lead by 1, 55-54. 3:40 remaining in the contest. He made them all 3. Good effort there. 2-point in the ball game. Bluefield regains the lead from the foul line. 56-54. Holmes clears the timeline back to a zone defense for the Rams, a floating zone. Stitt out on Mulaski. Out high to Warner. Resets to Mulaski. Right side to Holmes. 3:20 remaining in the contest. 10 on the shot clock. Carroll clears out for Holmes. Holmes shot off the glass. No good. Carroll on the box out. Gets the defensive rebound. Bluefield leads by 2. Stitt gets it. Resets. Left side to Jones. Jones back to Carroll. Carroll wide open under the goal. Big bucket for Volante. Carroll give Trey Jones the assist. 4-point ball game. Bluefield on top. 58-54. After the 3 made field free throws from Shields and the bucket from Carroll. 2:50 remaining in the contest. Holmes right side screen. Over to Warner, left side too, by the way. That is Mulaski out high to Warner. Right side to Holmes. Holmes back down low to Thomas. Thomas baseline, double team. 3 on the shot clock, 2-1. Holmes top of the key, 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Omega Stitt. Might want to slow it down here, but I don't think they're going to. It's going to be Jones out to Stitt. Stitt 3. Oh, through him, no good. Warner comes up with a loose ball. Would have worked the clock, but that's my opinion. Timeout, Bryan after the miss. Reset it for you. Bluefield in the bonus. They'll be in 1-1 rest of the way. 3 team fouls for Bluefield. 4-point lead. Bluefield on top, 58-54. By the way, the broadcast brought to you by Duchess Dairy. Duchess Dairy produces whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of rural Retreat, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Joey Jarvis, Adam LePan, and Jackson Bass on the broadcast tonight. Big game here. Woo! We'll see what can happen. What? Yeah, me too. Bluefield, it's going to be Bryan's ball. Trailing by 4. Bryan down 58-54. 2:20 remaining. Bryan down to 2 timeouts. Bluefield still with their 5 timeouts as well. Big game here in the Dome tonight. Stitt, Shields, Carroll, Jones, and Jenkins on the floor for the Rams. Holmes, Mulaski, Johnson, Thomas, and Warner on the floor for the Lions. Left side, Warner, 3, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Trey Jones. 2 minutes remaining in the contest, and going to slow it down. Spread offense for the Rams, leading by 4. Got 20 on the shot clock, 2 on the game clock. Right side to Shields. Warner draws him, man-to-man defense for the Lions. Stitt on the clear out, into the lane, spin move. Carroll on the putback. Good offensive rebound from Volante Carroll. Good effort there, twisting around. Putback not good, but he'll go to the line for 2. That foul on Thomas, his second, 8th team foul. Big foul shots coming up for Volante Carroll. That was a good drive from Omega on the clear out. Missed it. Carroll on the putback, acrobatic putback. And go to the line for 2. Carroll, another manette. Big shot there. Makes it a 2-possession ball game. 5-point lead. What's a 2-possession game already? Volante is line, second and fourth coming, and boom, he makes them both. 60-54, 6-point ball game. 1:50 remaining. Holmes will clear the timeline. So defense for the Rams, 1-3-1 zone. Stitt down low along with Carroll. Shields out on the corner. He picks up Johnson. Trying to find Thomas, right elbow. Carroll, good D. Out to Mulaski. Mulaski 3. In and out, no good. Jones with a loose ball. And Bluefield going to work the clock for all they can on this possession. Jones will pick up Jenkins, a man-to-man steal for the Lions. Jenkins out high. Johnson on him. 15 on the shot clock. Jenkins on the ISO trying to get a clear out. See what we can do. 9, 8, 7, 6. Jenkins in the lane floater. Oh, nice pass. Give the assist to Jenkins. Jones on the alley-oop. Makes it 62-54. Mulaski quick three answers. 62-57, 5-point ball game. Wow, what an exchange there. Jenkins cleared out. ISO on him. Thought he was going to drive to the lane. Alley-oop attempt there to Jones on the baseline. Makes the bucket. Went up 62-54. It was an 8-point ball game. Quick outlet to Mulaski, right side, student body right. 3 from Mulaski. Makes it a 5-point contest. 62-57. Reset it for you. Holmes with 4. A timeout for Bryan. Gives him 1 timeout left. 58.6 seconds remaining. 5-point ball game. That's going to be Bluefield ball. By the way, this broadcast brought to you by our friends at The Grind, 103 Spring Street, Bluefield, Virginia, seeking to offer regional flavors while employing a unique culture around their brine. Great food, great beverages, good atmosphere. The Grind, proud to support Bluefield University athletics. As one of the fraternities here on campus doing a step routine. And that's good. Entertainment here. Omega Phi Psi. Omega Phi Psi, right? Yeah. I remember my Greek letters. 62-57, 59 seconds remaining in the contest. A good ball game here. Been a defensive effort. Going to be Stitt, Shields, Jenkins, Carroll, and Jones on the floor for the Rams. It'll be Rams ball. Alternating possession, by the way, goes in favor of Bryan on a tie-up. Bonus for the Rams. Rams only with 3 team fouls, so bonus negated. If you got a foul, you can. To negate a 3 if you need be. Jenkins on the double team on the inbounds. Gonna get it. Where's the foul? Oh my gosh, no call. Ball knocked out of bounds though. A little too much contact in my opinion, but it'll be Bluefield ball. Omega will inbound under his own goal. Timeout Bluefield. Gonna reset the shot clock, by the way. Should be 30 on the shot clock. 55.8 on the game clock. Second timeout. Man, a lot of confusion here. Reset it for you. 5-point ball game, 62-57. Going to be Bluefield ball. Don't inbound under Bryan's goal. Got to go full court. 27 on the shot clock after that mishandled inbound ball. His graduate assistant wants to figure out what's going on here. 5-point ball game, 62-57. Bluefield leads, has the bonus. Alternating possession goes way of Bryan. 1 timeout left for Bryan. 4 for Bluefield. It'll be Bluefield ball on Faculty Appreciation Night. Student body getting recognized tonight. Student athletes who made the president and dean's list. Jones will inbound along with Stitt, Shields, Carroll, and Jenkins. Full court pressure for the Lions. Jones will inbound. Get the clear out here. Trying to get it in to Jenkins. He'll get it. Jeremiah Jenkins going to work through the double team. Get it back to Jones. Foul. Where's the foul? Finally calls the foul. Stitt will go to the line for 2. Took him a while to call it. Only a few seconds come off. 50.7 remaining in the contest. And it'll be Omega Stitt at the line, 1-1. 19 fouls. It'll be double bonus next foul. Holmes checked back in. He does have 4 fouls, so that's going to be an offensive-defensive substitution. And Spencer comes out. So 1-1 for Stitt. Big foul shots here. 5-point ball game. Can really make some difference here. Good shot there from Omega. 63-57. 6-point ball game. Bluefield trailed by 8 at the half and have come back to lead. Stitt makes them both. Makes Bryan pay. 65-57. 64-57, please forgive me. 7-point ball game. Holmes out high. Jenkins on him. Man-to-man for the Rams. 20 on the shot clock. Clear out for Holmes. Still there from Stitt. Stitt, Holmes is going to foul out. That's a reach in on Omega. Stitt. Holmes will go to the bench. Double bonus rest of the way for the Rams. Every foul going to be 2 shots, except for an offensive charge. Stitt at the line for 2. Cody going to come in for the fouled out Holmes. Holmes, though, good effort tonight in the starting effort. What a great ball game we've had here for you on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Bluefield, as mentioned, trailed by 8 at the half and battled back to take the lead by 7 and can increase. Stitt made both last trip. Makes that one count. Makes it an 8-point ball game, 65-57. 37.4 seconds remaining in the contest. Remember, double bonus rest of the way. Possession here goes way of Bryan. Omega Stitt missed it. Thomas comes up with the loose ball. 35 on the game clock, 27 on the shot clock. Mulaski left side, but Stitt will draw him. Step back shot from Mulaski, no good. Rebound comes down to Trey Jones. Shot clock off. Jones will get the foul. That one's either going to be on Warner or Cody. Not sure who it's on. That one's on 51 Warner. At the line for 2 will be Trey Jones. 8-point ball game. This could be the nail in the coffin. Wonder what's going on there. Somebody needs a Band-Aid. Coach Morgan hiding the Band-Aid. Not sure who needed it, but luckily nobody's okay. Traylon's made the first, 66-57. 9-point ball game. Huge shot there, Jones. Good pressure, 10-point ball game. 67-57, 26 seconds remaining. Mulaski will clear the timeline, no shot clock. Mulaski down to Thomas. Thomas, oh God. Oh no, clear out there. Jones went up, hit, cleared him. It was like a high jump. Jones luckily didn't come down too high. Thomas going to be at the line for 2. Jones with the hops, man. He got up. 10-point ball game, 18 seconds remaining. No, I'm going to say not shooting, so it'll be Mulaski inbounding. He'll try to get it to Thomas. He will. 15. Thomas on the clear out. Air ball. Rebound comes down to Jones. Natural ball game. Bryan not going to foul, and they'll concede the game. 67-57. Jenkins will dribble out the clock. A great win for Bluefield. Improves to 12-8 on the season, 11-6 in conference play. Byron falls to 14-8. Bryan falls to 14-8, 11-7, matching record in the AAC. We're going to have an interview here in a minute. We'll get somebody after the teams meet at half court for prayer. Once again, Bluefield victorious 67-57. Bluefield improves to 12-8 on the season and 11-6 on conference play. Bluefield going to be on the road. Their next contest coming up on the 5th. Yeah, we're going to get a post-game interview here. We'll find out from somebody here in a second. Big thank you to Adam, our cameraman and producer for both games tonight. Andrew, God, why did I call him Adam? Please forgive me. And Bryan Jackson Bass coming in late. Better late than never, as the teams will meet at half court for a prayer. So we'll be back here in just a minute. We'll interview one of the standouts this evening. Bluefield victorious 67-57 on the Rams Digital Sports Network. And welcome back. The Bluefield Rams victorious 67-57. And one of the standout players, man, who had 10 points, pretty much was all the scoring there in the first half for the first little bit. Omega Stick, congratulations on the great victory tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, what a great back-and-forth contest. Tyke, take us through that first half. You go into the halftime trailing by 8. What did Coach Morgan talk to you all about at the break about what you needed to do to make your adjustments and come out with a victory?
He was just saying, like, just play harder. Just play together as a team and just do what we do. Just play Rams basketball. So that's what we tried to do when we came out in the second half, and just try to be patient on offense and not shooting all types of crazy shots. So I think we did that, and we came up on top.
Well, you really did. And coming down the stretch there, it seemed like every possession mattered, and you kind of took the team on your shoulders there. Talk about that pressure you had coming down the stretch there, some big foul shots at those big possessions. I mean, what went through your mind and kind of like the offense kind of went through you there for the second half?
I mean, I've been waiting for this moment for real, so since like my freshman year. So, you know, it was just like time come, and it was my turn to step up for the team, and I think I did that. So.
Well, and it was a team effort tonight, and congratulations on a great win. Makes you all improve to a very important 12-8 overall, but a very important 11-6 in conference play. What's the team mentality as we get down the stretch and try to wrap up the season and we can head into conference play? What's the team as a whole like right now?
It's just every game counts, and we just got to build the momentum going into the conference tournament so that we could just do what we need to do in the conference tournament so we can win it all.
I think you all got a lot of potential, and it can really make some noise down the stretch. Before you go get something to eat, get a shower and clean up.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts? What do you think about this effort tonight? What about the student body really getting behind y'all tonight?
The energy tonight was crazy. Shout out to all my family back home, Slim, Sherrod, Mom, all y'all. I love y'all.
There you go. Omega Stitt standout from Charlotte, North Carolina. A great town. I love that place down there. Listen, stay safe. Congratulations. Get that finger fixed. We need you back. And that's Omega Stitt, one of the great standouts here. Great night. Great victory tonight. 67-57. Next game coming up for Bluefield, going to be on the road. They'll be traveling on the road. They'll take on Milligan on the 5th. That game will be coming up. You can get more info at bcrams.com. Ladies contest as well. Next home contest, not till the 10th, as we take on Emory and Henry. And then we'll have Reinhardt to round out the regular season here at the Dome. Big thank you to Andrew and LeMan and Jackson Bass coming in as well. Andrew, a Bulldog fan, had to rub some salt in your wounds there. Mr. Jackson Bass, the Rolling Tide fan. Once again, Bluefield victorious 67-57 over the visiting Bryan Lions. A big thank you to all the faculty tonight here on Faculty Appreciation Night. Most importantly, thank you for tuning in here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. We'll see you next time.